and let me know if I missed anything useful, and I promise I will hit myself in the face. Well, hit is a bit of a strong word. Facepalm? Yeah, let's go with facepalm. Hold up. Yep, arena. I was about to say, this looks like an ideal situation to... Miss your shot. Guys, hold back. I want to take care of these guys. I need to prove I don't suck at this game. I need to prove it. Damn it! You know what? I'm just gonna lay down and die. I'm terrible at this game now. Whoa! Where? Did you just backward shoot me, or is there another one of you? I'm gonna take my anger out on you. You know what? Next time I'm not taking a team. I've gotten way too reliant on my biotic powers. That's what it's come down to. Way too reliant on biotic powers, and my sniper is absurdly powerful, so I don't even need to aim for heads anymore. I can kind of just shoot and generally get a one-hit KO. I think the only instance where that doesn't happen is the even stronger enemies. So, I need to stop being a badass, I guess. I need to stop treating myself like I have all of these amazing abilities. Like my flare is absurdly powerful and my sniper is absurdly powerful.
Mando, also deceased.
Falaire and her sister may be the only survivors.
Yes. I was unsure if it was appropriate to broach the subject.
Thank you, Edie. But don't spare my feelings. It's better to know.
Aw, look at that. Sweet little interaction between these two. And I think that is unique between those two. And, you know, that's going to happen no matter who you pick. There's always going to be unique dialogue between the groups of people. Though it's never going to be as fun as when you have the unique dialogue between the characters in Dragon Age games. Because that's always fun when they're just walking and talking. And they have these hilarious conversations, no matter who you pick as well. Whether they're the comic relief characters or they are the kind of stern, silent type characters like Sten from Dragon Age Origins.
So does Falaire.
Rila, wake up!
Rila, on the other hand, looks a little bit, dead? Shall we say? No offense.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Finger on the trigger, guys. Finger on the trigger. Yep, shoot! Shoot to kill! Shoot to kill! Burn it with fire! Yeah. I love how everybody just stood back and did nothing!
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry.
Hey, at least they didn't use giant spikes to do it like they did in Mass Effect 1.
The explosives require a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
That looks like, yes it is, it's a Banshee in the background.
Later.
Ah! Guys, back off. This one's mine. This one is mine. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm going to punch you to death. Yes! It's not often you do that to a Banshee. In fact, it's the first time I think I've ever gone up to a Banshee and punched one to death. That's how determined I was to kill her. Of course, there's another Banshee. Ooh. That was a headshot, right? I'm pretty sure that was a headshot. That should have been. Damn, that wasn't. But I can blame glitching out for that one. There we go.
That's the last one.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Okay, where would the detonator be? Right on top of the bomb where everybody wasn't looking?
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Oh, you had it! What were you doing with the detonator?
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
I'm kind of wondering whether dragging her along is a Paragon option or a Renegade. It's a Paragon option. Because I was thinking, it would be interesting if they made you spam one of the options, like your Renegade or your Paragon. Like you had to keep spamming your trigger, your left trigger for Paragon. Or you could press your right trigger just to let her go and not save her. Yep. Biotic badasses and really freaky. I definitely remember being a lot more worried about dealing with those guys the first time around, but I think that's because I got into play the demo early and I went straight into multiplayer, and they were just so overpowered in the multiplayer. You didn't want to deal with it. You wanted somebody else to do it. You wanted to run away and hide in a little corner. But that may have just been me. It's creepy.
We're not your slaves.
Ah! Suck it. Falair, you knew what had to be done. It had to happen. I know you don't have to be happy about it, but it had to happen. There was no saving her. As far as we know, anyway.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
My daughters.
Oh,
You were
okay,
also-
that's darker than I thought. I thought she was gonna kill her daughter.
Let go.
Nope.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
Nope.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
I'm not gonna let you.
Won't have to.
Falair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
then the code permits you to stay, as you are.
Hug back, you stupid woman. There we go.
Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers.
You gonna join our team?
I'll speak with Falair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Was that you being sassy, Cortez? It's like you knew we were gonna blow stuff
report,
up.
Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
That's very kind of you.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Admiral Anderson has more to worry about than us on our ship flying across the galaxy. Anyway, let's take a quick look. Ooh, yes, we're in the 4,000s. I know we were only at 3,900 last time, but it's nice to formally be in the 4,000s, especially with our end goal being 5,000. I know right now our effective military strength is only at 2,000, and to be honest, the most you can really get for total military strength is gonna be about, if I remember correctly, 6,000 to 7,000. And I'm gonna say 6,000 just to be safe, so you need to play the multiplayer in order to get that readiness rating up and off the ground so you can make the most of your total military strength. We're aiming for, I know I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but we're aiming for a total of 5,000 effective military strength. It's a long way to go, but it's just a lot of multiplayer rounds, and hopefully I can find somebody to co-op record that stuff with, and, you know, give you guys some more content and show off some of the levels and what you'll be faced up against in those levels. You know, I'm actually struggling to remember how that mission went down right at the very end, if Samara didn't survive the Mass Effect 2 suicide mission, or if you just went straight into Mass Effect 3, because as you know, if you go straight into Mass Effect 3, you don't have any previous game saves to import into this game. So I'm kind of curious as to what happens to Falaire. If I remember correctly, because I have played through this without importing a previous save just to see how everything went down, I'm pretty sure it's basically the same ending. She opts to stay there and maybe rebuild the sanctuary, live the rest of her life there, because that is where her home is.
Got a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, have we now? Heading for the front lines, Samara. Shepard, I've finished my business on Lessus. I would offer to travel once again with you on the Normandy, but the code dictates I join the fight where it is most dire. While you do your essential work, I will do my best to help hold the front. Before I depart, I'll return to the Citadel for a short time to prepare. If it does not interfere with your duties, come find me there. I will! I definitely do that. In fact, the Citadel is going to be our next stop. Commander Shepard, as of an hour ago, Asari High Command has assigned my squad to support you. We will ride with the 2nd Fleet until it is time to deploy. If you'll allow me a personal note, I know a few of the commandos who went down to that monastery. Nothing will bring them back, but hearing that the place went up in smoke is the only good news I've heard in weeks. Ready to serve, Corinne Lemas. Anyway, we're going to go talk to Joker and Edie, and then I think we're going to head to the Citadel to wrap up with some of those, war assets that we need to drop off, because it's not enough to pick them up. We need to actually deliver them to put them to good use.
Something to shoot right now. Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. And the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut it anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy. Commander?
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we are not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Yay for Edie, you know, stepping up to the plate and doing something that wasn't asked of her.
Hello, Shepard.
Hi, Edie. Bye, Edie. Okay, I think we're gonna go head to the Citadel now. So we can not only actually drop off those war assets, but we're gonna go take a little visit to the Citadel, Huerta Memorial Hospital, and check on everybody's favorite Asari PTSD soldier. Oh, but first, we have some more systems to scan. Kalini, if we have enough fuel, we should do. We should have like half a tank. Not half a tank. Oh, I hope we can make it. Come on. Come on, I believe in you. It's gonna be close. Yes, as I just drift onto the outer circle. There's nothing here, is there? Don't tell me that. Don't, no! No! Come on.
I found something.
Okay, there's one thing. Let's grab that real quick. 300 units of fuel. Okay, that's something.
Faster than light jump
33%.
successful.
How many systems are there here? Jeez. Okay, you know what? We're not going to waste too much time. There must be a system in the bottom left-hand corner that we're not picking up. For there to be 33% for the entire area. What we are going to do a quick scan. Nope, never mind. Just in that little corner, just to see if we could find a fuel depot so we can pick up some more fuel, because we are pretty low. But worst case scenario, we'll just fuel up when we're by the Citadel, or we'll go to the demilitarized zone. Oh, we can't fuel up here. Yeah, we'll pick some fuel up when we go to the demilitarized zone in the Tuchanka area, the Krogan demilitarized zone. That's the thing I was looking for.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Straight to the hospital, I think. Good woman?
I need to get to the hospital.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Okay, whoa. Whoa. I don't remember there being this many injured people here. Hey guys, I'm glad your therapy's continuing.
I got out of that farm and into the hills. I pulled the farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
Nobody else could have done more.
But morning came and no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, and I'm hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun, because those Turian things, you can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming, not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
Whoa! Can we recruit her? Do you have her number? I think she should be in the military with us. She killed husks with a stick. That is one badass. I think we should definitely get her to train some of our soldiers. Because, you know, some of our soldiers are a little bit useless. Let's check real quick. No, nobody's waiting for us. But what we are going to do, while we're heading this direction, is, you know, just go to the other end. And then turn around so that we can hopefully reset whatever game parameters stop us from hearing more of that conversation. And then, you know, just pick up a little bit more before we hop into the lift and then go drop off some of those war assets. And yeah, I didn't think that would work. It was worth a shot, though. It was definitely worth a shot, and I know if you have business on the other end of the med bay, then the med bay. If you have other business on, hang on. Let's check where we need to go. Oh, she's not showing up on the map. There's a person in there we need to deliver to. Liara wants to talk to us there. There's Tactus. Okay. We're gonna go to Purgatory first.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
Now, if I do remember correctly, because my memory may be faulty, I'm pretty sure the person we need to bring the Library of Asha to is over here, standing by the steps. This is as far as I remember, anyway. She could have been talking about something different, but I doubt it. I've played this game way too many times.
I've recovered some tech from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you.
And we're gonna talk to Jack, because I completely forgot about you. I forgot you sent me an email saying you wanted to meet. Hi, Jack. It's so good to see you again.
Ugh, this sucks.
Not your kind of party?
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
I really like her boots. Those are pretty badass. I definitely couldn't pull those off, but still. I mean, being the psychotic biotic, she can pull that off easily.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Not everybody on this dance floor. Oh, I hate how they faded to black. Why would you fade to black and hide his horrible dancing? We need to see this. The world needs more of this guy dancing on a dance floor. Okay, maybe just a little bit more, not too much more. Also, why Jack? Wait, where's Jack? Is she still on the dance floor? Nope, nope. No signs of her anywhere. And Cortez is here somewhere. Okay. I am actually out of recording time today, unfortunately. I actually way overstretched myself. I technically should have stopped recording about 20 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, half an hour ago, somewhere along those lines. But we're gonna pick up next time with talking to this guy here at the bar. And, you know, maybe we'll actually get to see Shepard dance next episode. I struggle to remember, but fingers crossed.